What is going on, everybody? My name is Sed, Pokemon Trainer Sed. Welcome to the channel. Now, I tried completing the Pokedex in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and it was surprisingly easier than I thought. Now, for me, I only had the Violet version, so obviously I needed trading. I needed help when it came to completing and catching the Scarlet Pokemon that were in the game that are in the Pokedex. So when it came to that, I had help from my friends, which might be the reason why this was easier than I thought, but here we are. Now, you might be thinking, Sed, this game is a year old almost. It didn't take you a year to complete the Pokedex, right? And no, you'd be right. It didn't. In fact, it took me less than 48 hours of gameplay, but it took me almost a year to get the game, though, which is how we ended up here. So the reason why I didn't have it, not that it matters, but I just didn't have a Switch back then, and I really wanted to get a Switch again to get back into Pokemon because I love making content and I love Pokemon, so I thought, why not make Pokemon content, right? So here we are today, and having no way to play Pokemon over the last few years because, you know, life happens. Let's just say it felt really good being back. So anyway, let me lay out the ground rules for you here. So rule number 1, catch all Pokemon and complete the Pokedex. Simple, right? Rule number 2, acquire a shiny charm. Now, only after acquiring the shiny charm will this challenge be completed. So, let's jump right in. We start this adventure the same way we start almost all of our Pokemon adventures, which is in our room next to our backpack. It's pretty cool too, because we do get to meet Professor Clavel, who somehow just enters the home without anyone getting to the door to go open it. But, you know, let's not question that. That is totally fine. All right, we're ready. Let's start the adventure. We got the bag on, got the hat on, ready to go outside. We look good. Let's go. So now we're introduced to our 3 starters. We got Fuecoco, Sprigatito, and I forget the other guy's little name. Obviously, for me, the choice was simple. It had to be Fuecoco. 1, it's a fire type. 2, he's really the cutest. I just really wanted to go for it. I don't think it mattered anyway, as soon as he would reach his final form of evolution, he would be in the box until the Pokedex was completed, because I'm just going to be rotating teams the entire way through, and I'm going to get the other starters through trades anyway, so we'll see what happens with that. Get a little peek of the first route Pokemon we're all going to be able to catch here. So, a lot of Lechonks, a lot of Tarantulas. We get our first entry in the Pokedex right here, and it is a Lechonk. So, Lechonk was caught in the Pokedex, and that is number 2. Second entry, but first caught out of 400. And now we get a little montage of catching Route 1 Pokemon. So we get Tarantula as well up in the team. There you go. Great start. And now we're introduced to Koraidon, which I'm still not too sure how we survived the fall from this cliff. By the way, I'm not sure the phone saves you. It does look like you hit the ground. But Koraidon looks like he's getting intimidated by some Houndours. We're not going to let that slide. He's not going to let that slide. We're going to give the weak Koraidon a little sandwich, and the sandwich is going to help him regain some of his powers. Look at him. He looks so happy. We meet this guy called Arvin. He wants to battle us. Now, obviously, I'm not going to show a lot of battle highlights because I don't need to. But, you know, there was an easy fight, a very easy fight. And now we're introduced to the mountains, forest, the grasslands, beautiful nature. And it does look pretty good, although, you know, LOD is a big problem in this game. We're also introduced to Team Star, which I'm not going to really focus on until late game because I don't need to. I just need to catch Pokemon, so we defeat that. We move on. In a way, I see it as the new gimmick in this generation. You know, we had Dynamax and Sword and Shield, and now we have Terrestrialization in this one. And I'm not going to lie, I did not really like it at first, but it warmed up on me. I think I really enjoy it. I think it's a great gimmick to have. And I'm also introduced to picnics with friends online, which I never thought this day would come in Pokemon. Now we got a little olive race that we have to complete for the first gym challenge. I did not think I would ever need to push a massive olive into a basket in a Pokemon game, but here we are, and gotta say, pretty nice. I enjoyed it. So this is the first gym trainer, the bug type gym trainer. And I mean, I did pick Fuecoco first, right? So this is gonna be really, really, really easy to move on from here and not have to wipe and not have to wonder about if I'm going to make it through or not. So with Fuecoco, we just incinerate the entire team, one after the other. I just terrestrialized on first turn and just spammed incinerate, and that was it. That was an easy fight, but little surprise, Fuecoco does evolve here, and that is really good for us, really good for the Pokedex, and you know, one step closer to being able to switch another Pokemon from our team to evolve another one instead. All right, we're in the Sunflower era of this. I did not show it a lot. It was laggy. The sunflowers are really laggy. And then this guy's really weird. He jumps down from there. I don't know how he lands that. Again, another jump from high ground that you should not survive from. Why? Another question. Why does this dude have? Why does he have a whip? What's the whip for? Anyway, we use Incinerate again because he terrestrializes grass, so easy to get rid of. I know it's you know, Sudowoodo's rock type. I'm fire type. Not the smartest move to keep Fuecoco in there or Crocolore, but it worked, right? So Cloth, the Stony Cliff Titan. I had a Psyduck, and it was pretty easy to get rid of him with Psyduck. I mean, you can tell the damage from Water Pulse here. It is pretty strong, right? So we move on from here. He runs away, cowards down the hill, and then we'll go meet Arven, who is going to help us take him down a second time here. So another Water Pulse, and there you go. That's the damage it does. Now, for some reason, for me, this fight, Arven decided he just wanted to spam Leer and not attack once, so I did end up taking him down on my own. But it would have been nice to get a little bit of help, you know what I mean? And there it is, the Stony Cliff Titan defeated, Path of Legends. We get the postcard, or whatever it is. That's pretty cool. I like that they added this. Now we get a sandwich in the cave with Arven, but Doggo, I think we can call him Doggo. Is he a dog? I don't know. Robot Miraidon is very hungry. What are you? I still don't know. You're pretty cute. Have the sandwich. It's fine. He gets mad at me, but he gives my dog, I don't know if I can say dog superpowers, so you know what? It's fine. Miraidon gets superpowers back, and he's going to have the ability to dash now, so that is really, really cool. So now we can save a lot of time by just moving twice as fast, so pretty happy about that. Also introduced to the new raids here. We caught Impidimp on our first raid, Pokemon I really, really love. And, you know, since it's a guaranteed catch, it was a really good way for me to catch Pokemons I didn't have or that didn't spawn in certain regions. Look at this guy. Look at this little guy. Get in the box, buddy. Really cute. 285. Alright, I turn around, and then, boom. Shiny Stantler. I did not expect to see a Shiny Stantler, but, he was just here. Just chilling. And, you know, that was a full odds Shiny, obviously. That was a full odds Shiny. Obviously not the best Shiny. Obviously not the... He looks very derpy, and he's not the greatest shade of green. But we catch him nonetheless because it's a shiny, and we add him to our box. And I had some special for him, this little Stantler for the future, since I was going to get a lot of help from my friends with trades and stuff. I thought, you know what, why not send Stantler to one of my buddy who's helping me with trades, and just have a little thank you note with a shiny. So here I get into this fight with this Clefairy, and I don't know if you can see in the back, but for me I saw shades of greens on the ear of the Clefairy dancing on the road right now. And I couldn't stop looking, so I just got away from this fight just to make sure, walk a little closer, and there it was. Just immediately after, a shiny Clefairy encounter. I don't know what type of luck I had for 2 shiny encounters, full odds in 5 minutes, but here we are. My friends were really mad at me for some reason that I caught 2 of them. I mean, it is what it is. It's a really nice Pokemon. Glad I have it shiny. Now we're introduced to a content creator, and pretty accurate. Kind of hurts how accurate this was. Cringe and accurate. Is it Iono? Lono? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but it was a fairly easy fight with Knuckle Stack and Smackdown. It was fairly easy. And just like that, would dispose of her Miss Magus, and we move on to the next one. So, let me get my postcard. Let me get out of here. Levincia Gym defeated. Let's go. Victory Road. So now we're at 99. I just randomly open up my Pokedex, and I see 99 caught. And for some reason, number 100th is going to be Meowth. Now, I did not want it to be a Meowth, but it's the first thing I encountered I didn't have. So, let's add Meowth to the Pokedex. And let's move on from here. Let's go catch 300 more, right? We're a fourth of the way there. That's pretty cool. Pretty good. We're moving fast. We're doing good. This was still my first day. We're on the Lurking Steel Titan. And who better than Crocolore to send to attack the Steel Titan? And this was probably one of the easiest Titans in the game. I mean, Crocolore just had a blast. Crocolore just had to attack him a couple times with Incinerate, and that was it, done. Again, Steel Titan is defeated. We get our little postcards, and we move on. I catch my first Gimmighoul here. I'm gonna need a lot of them, or so I thought. We meet this cool looking fellow, who is very obsessed with some legendary Wakame Seaweed for some reason, but he has the money on him. We gave him back his wallet, and he really wants us to go bid for him? I'm not sure I understand this part. Why am I the one that has to go bid for your herbs? That's, you know what? I mean, I'll do it, but I'm still not sure, man. Anyway, we go by the herbs, we defeat him, we get the gym badge, we move on, and our Primeape decides to become Annihilate, which is, you know what? I've always loved Primeape. I always thought it was missing something. That's what it was missing. This looks amazing. This looks really, really good. I love this form. Let's get into the Dex, buddy. Here you go. Beautiful. Annihilate wants to learn Shadow Punch. All right. So I'm introduced to the normal gym now, and apparently normal gym decides to kill everybody. I'm not sure what happened to the people that were eating there. Did they disappear or did they get crushed? I don't know how to feel about this. Should I call someone? Anyway, we get rid of Staraptor pretty easily. Again, Knucklestack just completely carrying, and Crocolore. Oh, okay. Okay, that's really cool. All right, so we get Crocolore to evolve here, and that means we can get a new Pokemon on the team because this one's form is completely done, completely in the Pokedex. So Skill Dirge. Oh, Knucklestack. Okay, you as well. Same fight. All right, 2 in a fight. You know, it's always fun. Rare occasion a little bit, right? It happens, but it's really fun. Wait, Venonat? Okay, now that's 3 in... Okay, you know what? I'll take it. So we get Venomoth as well. Venomoth, get in the Pokedex, get in the box. That is a very welcome sight. And then we get the little postcard. We move on, and we get 3 new Pokemon on our team. And this is where my friends came in clutch, like I told you guys. So the trading starts. I get pretty happy about that. It's a pretty cool grass Pokemon. It's really, really strong for sure. Very strong grass Pokemon. So that's introduced to us. And then Quaxley. I had forgotten his name earlier. There he is. Little cute looking ducky. Get in the box, buddy. And now I meet one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. I did not expect this day to come, but here it is. Moist Critical. God, he's just, that's him. That's Moist. That's Moist Critical. Anyway. We disperse of the goons, disperse of everyone, and disperse of Moist Critical as well. And now we're going to be ready to face the gym leader, Rhyme, who looks like a fairly older lady. I never know in Pokemon. It's hard to know what age they are, but thank you, Ghost Gym badge. It's really cool. It was a cool fight. She had some really strong Pokemon. Oh my god, what is that? What did that... Why did you just roll up on me? Why are you so ugly? What is that? Okay, so now I came to realization that I should probably have gotten Scarlet because I'm not the biggest fan of the Violet Paradox Pokemon. This thing does not look okay. This does not look healthy. Oh, a hippo. Okay, well, we're going to have to catch that before we go beat the Titan, right? I mean, we do need to complete the Pokedex. We got to, you know, focus on the task here. We're not completing the story. We're focused on the Pokedex. Get a box, little buddy. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. All right, well, I keep Annihilate on the team for one more fight, and he makes easy pickings of this steel elephant with tire treads. I still, yeah. But thank you, Annihilate. We get the Quaking Earth Titan defeated, and we move on. Catch a Sinistea, put him in the box. There we go. That's a new one. I just wanted to show it because Sinistea is so cool looking. One of my favorite Pokemon. Also, look at how many Gotitas there are there. Don't know why I didn't catch one. It's gonna end up biting me up because I think it's one of the last Pokemons I catch. And what is this gym challenge? Why am I spamming emojis? Why am I dancing for literally 10 minutes? What are we doing here? What is the point of this? This is the weirdest gym challenge I've ever seen in any game. But you know what? We passed the gym challenge, and please get me out of here. Get me in the fight. Oh my god. Okay. Hi. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we get rid of her Florges. Florges faints. And we can move on with another badge. Thank you. Thank you. That is a beautiful gym trainer. Holy. Okay. Anyway, we move on. Sorry, got sidetracked a little bit. We catch her, we catch our Kilowattrel and Wattrel. That's a pretty cool addition. I like these Pokemon. Get into Den. Catch the little guy as well. I forgot your name. You're kind of cute. We see a Wugtrio. What is this abomination? Anyway, kind of cool. Kind of not cool. At the same time, I don't know how to feel about it. Get in the box. Now, this was the last starter evolution I needed. I had already done the fire and grass, so I only needed water left. And here he is. I still don't know how I feel about you. I know you're pretty strong, but get in the box. Welcome to the team. Happy to have you. Now I encounter this Swalot. I did not think this Pokemon would be important to me. I've never really liked Swalot, but this guy really helped me beat the Elite Four and the champion for some reason. So, yeah. We get to the Elite Four. I'm not gonna show like all the gyms and everything. I think there's no point. We're really focused, right, on getting the Pokédex completed. So we go to the Elite Four here, and this was an easy fight. This was very, very easy for multiple reasons. Why? Also, I did pick up a full team. I wasn't gonna go with like, you know, Pokemons that I'm still leveling up. There was no point in doing that. So I just thought I need to finish the Elite Four. I need to become champion. And I need to, after that, you know, complete the game so I can access all the Pokemon and also access the legendary Pokemons that are locked behind, that are sealed, right? So the tactic here was simple. I just poison spikes, toxic spikes every time with Swalot, move them out, and then Dragonite pretty much just wiped everyone's teams. It was Aqua Tail, it was... Dragonite is a cheat code, alright? This guy is really, really strong. You don't really have to do much. I mean, look at the damage on that. And on the second one, there you go. Donphan is gone. One should do for Dugtrio. It's very weak. Here you go. Now we Dragon Rush. Get rid of the Clodsire. Here we are. It's an easy fight. That was a very, very easy fight. The Elite Four in this game, I feel like, are maybe too easy in a way. Arcanine with extreme speed. There is no more Flamigo. And we are ready to move on again. This was, I've said it before, but I don't think this fight, I don't think the Elite Four should have been this easy. There has been easier Elite Fours, there has been harder Elite Fours, but this one is very disappointing. Gita was not strong enough whatsoever. This Terra Blast though, look at the damage on that. I almost lost my Dragonite, one hit. Yeah, that, how did he survive that? Anyway, Aqua Tail, boop, there you go. I thank you, Dragonite, for that. You know what? I'll take it. That hidden ability, Toxic Debris, is amazing. I really want that on my team. That should probably be really, really good in competitive. I cannot speak anymore. I don't know. So here we are. We do become champion in the end. And we did it with a weird combination of Arcanine, Swalot, Dragonite, and it works. You know, this was pretty easy. And look who's here to congratulate us. Nemona, again. Shadow Wizard, Shadow Wizard. Oh, man. I can just tell by looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion? Yep, I did it. But that's not what I'm here for. I am here to catch Pokemon. So we go to fight her again. We defeat her Meowscarada. And we are ready to move on. And look how impressed everyone is. Oh my god, he is the one true Shadow Wizard. Yes, I am. Can I please go catch more Pokemon, man? Oh well, with that, we are deemed the strongest. And I don't know why I always name my trainers weird names. This one's named Shadow Wizard. I have no idea why. But with this beautiful view of the school, we are ready to move on and go catch more Pokemon. I am introduced to the Bamboo area, which is probably one of my favorite areas in the game. I catch one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, Heracross. Welcome to the team, buddy. I really love that Pokemon. Really happy. And I finally made myself a Pokemon catching Pokemon, which is a Breloom with Stun Spore. I'm really happy about that. It helps a lot. Phalanx, get in the box, buddy. This is a pretty cool Pokemon. I can't say I hate him. He looks really, really nice. Now, by this point, it was really becoming more of a grind, you know, than anything. I had to keep going to buy Ultra Balls, keep trying to find ways to get money, sell items. So, you know, we get our Ursaring here, and look at this guy. Look at this guy. We get Slacking here. That's another Ultra Ball. And it was getting expensive, right? Because they don't stay in the first one, they don't stay in the second one, they don't stay in the third. Sometimes it takes up to 10 Pokeballs, and then, you know, that's really annoying. But, oh, the Sussy Pokemon. There you go. We get Amoonguss, which is a pretty good addition to the team. Very strong competitively. Very strong Pokemon to help you catch Pokemon as well. I'm not going to use them. We finally evolve our Toadschool. And this is a form of a Pokemon I didn't expect to happen, but I'm not mad at it. This looks pretty cool. Bisharp evolves into King's Gambit, and I mean, look at this guy just sitting down on his hair, I think. Is that what he's sitting on? I don't know. It's a cool evolution. Why do we have to fight cars in this game is a question I really want to ask. I didn't focus on Team Stars a lot because it's not the main focus of this video, but why do we have to fight cars? It's weird. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of it. You know, they're cars. I get that there's a quote-unquote car Pokemon. Thank you for the postcard. There's a quote-unquote car Pokemon, Rivaroom, but how, why? You know, it's fine. It's fine. It could be worse. It just, we're fighting cars now. That's the thing. So we go back to school, and Director Clavel is not down with it. But he was also not a match at all. That was a very easy fight for us. And yeah, this sends us now to being this much closer to being able to go focus on the legendaries. We just got to go take down Cassiopeia, who we knew all along. It was a very obvious reveal that it was this girl here. And I gotta admit, this Eevee backpack looks amazing. I need to know where I can get me one. That looks great. I love that. But Breloom does very easy pickings of Sylveon. Sylveon faints, and that was it. That was a really cool fight. The evolutions, I think that's a really good gimmick for a trainer for a hard battle that you have to face, because the evolutions are not, you know, weak Pokemon. And after this fight, our little Mastiff evolves, and look at him. He evolves into Sad Puppy. Oh, sad. Oh, sad. Mabo Stiff in the box. And Dunsparce, one of the little guys I wanted an evolution for so long. I'm just so disappointed. What is this? Dunsparce? Why are you just longer? You could have had so much potential, man. I wanted you to become a dragon, buddy. I wanted you to become a dragon. Alright, now here, it becomes a little weird, right? Because we look down there and it's, you know, we're above the clouds, so again, we know that it's a long drop. Also shown by Koraidon, who seems very scared of the heights right now. So what's the logic? Well, they're about to jump, right? And he's just gonna grab onto our hand while jumping off a mountain? That sounds safe. Yeah, let's risk our lives. I don't know about this one either. Why do we keep jumping off of cliffs and stuff? I could have just sat down, you know, you could have waited for me instead of risking my life. I'm like 10 years old, man. Come on, why would we do that? Anyway, we go to Area 0, and it is a very, very beautiful area. I'm glad that they added this in Pokemon. It looks fantastic. The Paradox Pokemon concept is very, very cool. I mean, look at the waterfall, you know? Again, the LOD on the designs and stuff is not great in this game, but I think it's very visually appealing. I think people complain about this game not looking good when it does, in my mind, look very, very good. But yeah, welcome to Area 0. We gotta go look at the research centers, and, you know, we're gonna take our time here and catch everything we see that we don't have, right? So Iron Moth is now a part of the team. That's a very, very cool Paradox Pokemon. Good typing as well. Big fan of it, big fan of it. Look.
Isn't that not like a thing? Though?
Oh my god.
What?
Shiny Iron Bundle. Look at him. He looks amazing. Alright, well, we're gonna have to catch that then. Here you go. Get in the Ultra Ball. Please stay in. That's a crit catch. Welcome to the team, buddy. That's my first shiny Paradox Pokemon. We catch Tyranitar. Another crit catch. He looks also very cool. Shiny Tyranitar. Shiny Paradox Tyranitar would be really cool. I'm gonna have to look out for one of those. If you want to come look out for one of those on stream, catch me on Twitch at said streams. I'll leave a link in the description. I can also, you know, maybe put one on screen here or there. We get Koraidon as a trade from our good friend Icy. We also get Slitherwing as a trade from our good friend Icy, because he does have the Scarlet version, so we get all the Scarlet Paradox versions, Paradox Pokemon, that is. So Fluttermane is in, the Roaring Moon is in, Great Tusk, who looks a lot better than Iron Threads. It's not even close, it's not even comparable. Brute Bonnet, I mean, look at that. They made a Moongoose look cool. How did they do that? Screamtail? That's pretty cool, you know? Look at them. They're all so cool. Except maybe, what is this? Sandy Shocks? Yeah, this one I'm not sure of. So we're at 339 now, and the rest of it is pretty much evolutions and the 4 sealed Pokemon. So I thought, why not do the sealed Pokemons first, the legendaries, get it done with, and at least not have to stress about that. And after that, I can just play the game like I want to play it, catching Pokemon here and there, getting them to evolve, and just having fun, really. But look at this guy. Shenpao looks amazing. This is a really nice looking Pokemon. This is a great design. The Sword for Fangs, that's a great idea. I'm really glad that they're still being really creative with their new legendaries, and this guy is going to be a very, very welcome Pokemon to my team. I love the way he looks. He looks really great. So welcome to the team, buddy. Welcome to Team Shenpao. Now, when it came to catching these legendary Pokemon, some of them were easier than others. You know, they all have the same catch rate, but you know it's always going to vary. It's never going to be the same amount of Pokeballs that you throw at them. This little guy here really wanted to join the team, and for some reason, some of them took me up to like 20 to 25 Pokeballs to just join the team. But this little guy here was just eager to join us. But yeah, all we had to do was Stun Spore him once, and then after we get hit by Ruination, all we have to do is one Brick Break, throw a Pokeball at him, and he just decided to stay in. On the first Pokeball we throw at him, first Ultra Ball I throw at this little guy, he decides, hey, you know what? I'm gonna stick with these guys. They seem cool. I'm gonna join their team and help him solve his little Pokedex problem he's got going on. So Tinglu, welcome to the team. Thank you for making it easy. A lot of you guys don't make it easy. I mean, I've had more problems catching a Ralts than this guy. All right, catching a Ralts was harder than catch this little guy. Now third shrine. This is an interesting looking Pokemon. This is an interesting choice. I think he looks fine. A lot of people don't like him. I don't have any issues with that. My issues would be with another one of the sealed Pokemon, not particularly this one. Not the biggest fan of the eyes, though. I don't know what happened there. I don't know how you would have eyes in your antennas or whatever those are. But Woshan, thank you to come in. Oh, and as you noticed, that was a timer ball. He did take a very long time to to stay in the Pokeball. This one was a really hard one to catch. But this little guy here, this one I have no idea what they were thinking. This looks weird to me. I'm not the biggest fan of this little guy. What the is that? But I'm still, I'm not sure I understand the process here. But you know what? I mean, hey, Chiyu, welcome to the team, buddy. Now the sealed Pokemon are done, and I did a little catching. I'm up to 392 now. No, I just need Icy to get on. What happened? Oh, what the f? What the f? Are you kidding me? Okay, that was f***ing crazy.
What? Did you mention my name and I just joined?
Yeah, I said now I need Icy to get on, and then you got on immediately. Not like 5 seconds after. No. I said on, and then you joined. What's your name, little buddy? I don't remember. Yeah, Luminion. Yeah, I mean, who uses him? You know, he's a cute-looking Pokemon. I'm not gonna use him. Morani evolves into one of my favorite Pokemon, Toxapex. I think it looks great. I think it's a great design. Great little guy. Look at the little guy in there. Poison Water is a great typing as well. I really like it. So then, I mean, what does that mean? We need what? 6 more? We get given Stonjourner. So now we need 5 more, right? Drifloon joins the team. So now we need 4 more. And just like this, it's really going faster now. Scrub joins the team. We need 3 more. Drifloon decides to evolve. So with Drifloon evolve him into Drifblim, now we're only gonna need 2 more Pokemon until we're done with this challenge. Drifblim, I could not be happier to say welcome in. Yep, look at this. 398. That's when I was like, you know, I'm finally getting done with this. I'm finally gonna get my shiny charm. My shiny odds are gonna be amazing. I'm gonna be able to get through this so much faster. Zweilous gets rid of a Lycanroc with Hyper Voice. It's not very effective, I am well aware, but I just needed to hit it once with anything because he was left on like 10 HP or something. And Zweilous decides to become one of the coolest Pokemon of all time and evolving to Hydreigon. He does look amazing. Fight me in the comments if you want to. It looks great. It's a great Pokemon. Fight me. I will stand on this hill. Alright? With Hydreigon in, that means there is only 1 Pokemon left to evolve to reach 400. And I did not account for it to be Dragalge. But it's going to have to be Dragalge. And I am not mad at it. It is a great looking Pokemon. And I'm happy he's the last one. Welcome to the team. Thank you for 400. We are done with this challenge.
Why is Steel good against Ice when we know how the Titanic went?
I don't, dude. I was about to upload this. Okay, well, it's still gonna go on the video. Alright, last one. That's it. We're done. I don't know how we finished on this Pokemon, but it is what it is.
I mean, he's a nice Pokemon.
He did a great Pokemon. I love him. I love Poison Dragon too. That's sick. Get in the box, buddy. Get in there. And we are now officially done, I think, with the challenge. And I feel like stretching. Yep. There it is. Beautiful. That is beautiful.
Now you just need to do the DLC.
Get me my...
Whoa!
Yeah.
You get beast balls.
Yep. That's sick. Congratulations, you've completed the Pokédex. I am so happy about this.
Damn, look at all that.
Yeah, you want me to go through the list? Let's go. Let's just let it rip.
Some of those look like my work too. Because I gave you starters.
Yep. Starters are from you. Scarlet from Icy. A lot of help went into this. And then with mine being completed, we can complete both of y'all's. And then we can all three of us have a shiny charm.
Yep. Oh yeah, we can do shiny competitions.
Yeah. And then the last ones that I needed were Dragalge, Hydreigon, Drifblim, Skrelp, Drifloon.
So since you just completed the Pokédex, are you gonna pick a team you're gonna love?
Yep. Yeah. That's next on the menu.
What?
I wasn't recording.
Oh.
I mean, I got this part. It's fine.
Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure you also have to record yourself getting the shiny charm.
Yeah.
Also, that would have been a very like funny clip just to like randomly put in there.
I might put it in there. Yeah, I just forgot to record. Yeah, it's the, like Icy said, the hexagon glasses.
They have
Wow! You did it! You completed the Pokédex. That's amazing. Really amazing. Why did I make him sound like Heimerdinger? I don't know, but research.
You know what?
Pokemon.
Heimerdinger. That was nothing like Heimerdinger. you made him sound like, when will you learn?
Research on the Pokemon of the Paldea region is moving ahead like never before, and it's all thanks to you, Shadow Wizard. Yeah, I did this with a save of a name. Nah, Shadow Wizard.
So that was what
Unless you get a second-hand
I'd be
gift,
like, Riot, what
but
the
here,
fuck's wrong with you?
from me to you. Give me that gift. Thank you, buddy. We have obtained the shiny charm, and the hunt is over. Or it begins, depending on, you know,
your mood.
I wish I could give you something a bit better for your efforts. But I think that's pretty much what I wanted. That's what I signed up for.
Yeah.
Upon my word.
Oh my word.
What a marvelous accomplishment, Master Shadow Wizard.
Thanks to his friends.
I like that, like, in every game, you know, you get that little speech of like, oh yeah, could you please try to complete the Pokedex, blah, 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 blah. And like 0.01% of people do it.
Yeah.
What did he do? We hereby certify your achievement by completing the Pokedex. Made this great feat be celebrated by all. Game Freak.
Yeah. That's super cool, right?
Got a diploma, bro.
Yeah, that's really cool. And with that, we complete our first adventure in the Paldea region by completing our Pokedex, obtaining a shiny charm. And honestly, the reason I wanted this shiny charm was, you know, to have better odds at getting shinies, right? That's the whole reason why you go through this adventure. That's the whole reason why you want to complete the Pokedex, as well as, you know, being able to say I completed the Pokedex. That's really, really cool, right? Not only that, now that that's done, I can find more shinies. But for some reason, I had really good, you know, luck with finding shinies with full odds. So I can't wait to see what kind of shinies I'm going to encounter in this beautiful Paldea region now that I have the shiny charm acquired. Stay tuned, guys, for more Pokemon content, more challenges, more Nuzlocks, team Nuzlocks, friend locks, any types of Pokemon challenges. This is the first big video on this channel, but not the last one, I can promise you that. If there's anything you guys would want in particular, leave a comment, join the Discord, come follow me on Twitch. I appreciate you guys. It was Pokemon Trainer Said, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.